Hey everybody, what's going on? It is a Dragonborn Deject here. Otherwise, my name is Red, and I am without my little cohort in crime, Megan, because, well, we don't live in the same house. Big issue there. Well, last time with our first video we uploaded, we had a bit of an issue where my computer happened to do an update mid-recording, and it didn't give me a chance to save all the videos that we had recorded. So the video we uploaded was the both of us together, but it was mid-level of the game that we're playing, which is The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. So what I'm here to do is I'm going to play the first level over so you guys can have, a full episode without it starting midway and awkward. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to play the second level also. So let's do this. Also, I'm going to have cutscenes in this episode. If you guys don't want me to play the cutscenes, just let me know, but I probably will anyways. So, yeah. We're just gonna start a new game. Also, Megan and I, we're still working together, just not at the moment. She's not here. So, yeah. Also, happy Halloween. I should have put cutscenes on cutscenes.
But sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes our strength gives out.
Okay, so maybe I won't have cutscenes in this for this first little cutscene because guess who didn't put subtitles on? Yeah. Guess what I'm going to do, which I should have done before. Yeah. Okay. So first level. This is the first level where you learn all the basic moves, so like as shown on the screen. X is jump, square is light attack, triangle is strong attack. Also, I am Spyro, who is the purple one on the right hand of the screen, and triangle knocks enemies into the air. Simple enough, right? I shouldn't have done this move yet, but hey. So, as you can see, this is the light attack. It doesn't do much. And this is triangle. Triangle does a lot more, and that was knocking them into the air. That didn't work. That is another move that I'm failing miserably at because I suck. Yeah! Self-burn! So anywho, still just pummeling away. L1 is block, and it'll put the character's wings over their face, and you can do really cool backflips. See? This is what it looks like normally. Again, another move that I shouldn't have done, but hey, it's gonna go faster. So now we have defeated all of those enemies, asked and answered. If it wasn't blatantly obvious. See, the move that I was doing was grabbing an enemy and proceeding to press square. So now we can press triangle, which will move it in a different direction, and if we press X and do the other two moves, or press the other two buttons, it will work the same way. So we'll do square again so we can show you what square is. That was square. This is triangle. It will hit all the enemies around you. Now I need one more. Come here, dude. This is pressing X and pressing square. And then this is pressing X and triangle. So basically it's just different variations of the same move. Yeah. You will notice that that is my favorite move as one of them for combat to use throughout the game. And now, time for this thing. Alright, now we are going to break a staple. And jump. So, now we need to hit the golem's hand. And not get hit in the process. So, as you can see with that little circle that just showed up, I switched between characters because, as you can see, Spyro's little life bar, which is the red one in the top corner, is kind of going down. See, now I switch back to Spyro. So that's a cool thing about this game, is that it's meant for co-op, but when played in single player, you can switch between the two different dragons. Also, pardon that noise in the background, that would be a heater. It's interesting. Beat up the golem! And now, gain life. So, I don't remember exactly how many times you have to hit the hand, but I know that your goal is not to get hit like I just did. So we're still just gonna beat him up. 3 times I believe that was. 3 or 4, maybe. Don't know. Over dramatic death scene. Yeah. And the pest returns. With the setup that I have, you can't really hear game, which is why I put the subtitles on and skip the first cutscene. Later, I'll probably put the first cutscene back in when the subtitles are on, so you guys can at least see it. So now we can double jump, if it wasn't obvious. As you can see, I'm Spyro again. And here, now that we're not in combat, I can show you what the switching between characters is more properly looking like. It's a circle.
But that's impossible. Yes. I'm sure this must come as quite a shock. Forgive me for irregular explanation, but this has not always been how in recent times. Yeah, so,
Obviously. So, now, Caven. See, I wasn't supposed to show the switching between characters, but I accidentally pushed the button. So, yeah. Character switching. So now we're just gonna wander aimlessly through the caverns, like, yeah, it's pretty simple. So red gems restore health if it wasn't blatantly obvious by the little scene there. I'm actually gonna use Cinder for some experience. Upgrades are really, really, really important in this game. Why would you do that, man? Why?
you go first, and it's safer.
Uh-huh.
Safer than me.
Uh-huh. Boing, boing. Gliding. So now, if you hold, if you do the double jump, or even just normal jump and hold X, you can glide. I just showed another mechanic I wasn't supposed to. Yeah! Oh, it did show that, didn't it? I don't know. I was not paying attention. And now they have these little things throughout the game that it will like do a slowdown type of thing, and you have to push the button or the button series, spoiler, in the correct order, or else A, you could die, B, you could die, or C, it will set you back to the beginning of the section where you failed. So yeah, the checkpoints with those are remotely generous, yet at the same time not. And this is just a Sableye. I'm not gonna use it right now, because I don't need to. So yeah, we're just... You can fly in this game. Just, the mechanics function, just not Cinder in the background. Whee! I'll explain in a second.
Give us a moment to gather our strength. You might understand why history making is fascinating. How your kind draws strength from these creatures. Dragons are truly remarkable. Yeah, you say that now. Someone does injure you. I know one, and even more now. I am aware of Cinder's powers, but Ignitus trusts them. That's for the moment. Smile. As a royal Temple dragon, you could wield your many abilities almost permanently. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity, ice, and earth. Cinder. While most other dragons can master only a single element, your exposure to the darkness has gifted me with abilities most uncommon. Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
So that was a little taste of the different elements that you can have, or that you can use. Anyways, I was just saying, in this game you can now fly, which is what the others have been kind of leading up to, in a way. Just they have never elaborated on other than, like, short little mini flying levels. Well, in this game you can fly, just I'm not saying that it functions properly. It's like with Cinder, one of the fun things you can do with her is she bounces very, very high. And it's really amusing at times. And it's pretty much a cheat to get into different places, but it only works on specific terrain. That's what I'm finding out, at least. Or that's what I found out. Anywho, I'm gonna end this one here. We'll be back in a second.